In the movie The Campaign, you're playing a politician.
Right.
Not a particularly talented in his own way, but not the most ethical politician.
Yeah.
This is not the first time you've played a politician, though. For many years, you played George W. Bush.
I played George W. Bush, and yes.
Did you ever meet him? I'm just curious. I don't know if he's flattered by that impression or not.
I don't know if he is either. I never heard from him. Yeah, it's too bad. Yeah, but I got to meet him once at SNL when he was then still governor, and
he was running for president.
He was running for president, and they made a big deal about, would you come down? He's a huge fan. He really wants to meet you. And I thought, okay. And you get down to the studio, and there are tons of, the White House press is all around him, and the campaign press. I mean, and they just go up and say hello. And so I'm like, hi, Mr. Governor, thanks so much. He's like, pleased to meet you. And I can tell he has no idea who I am. And he's just looking at me. He's like,
looking at you.
is this a long week for you? It's a show, is it hard work? And I'm like, I think he thought I was like a crew member or something. I don't know. So I just said, anyway, nice to meet you. He's like, yeah. And I walked away, and then I think he added it up later that.
Oh, he added it up.
Yeah, he did. He added it up.
I remember that fella.
That was my one experience. Yeah.
I want to make sure we get to this. This is a clip from the movie The Campaign. This is which I really like. There's a moment here where is this where you are drugged accidentally? I can't remember what happens here.
I go over to Zach's character's house to kind of amend. We decided to try to have some civil discord, and we have a few bourbons. And then as a dirty tactic, he calls the police on me.
Right.
And this is what happens.
Let's take a look at this this clip from The Campaign.
Sir, have you been drinking?
Yes, I have. I've had 5 or 6 small batch bourbons.
That's a lot. I'm going to have to ask you to take a breathalyzer test.
Mm-hmm.
Stop running!
Try to catch me! Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, woo! Yeah.
Stop the vehicle!
Oh, I can't believe you fell for it, sucker!
This thing's got a lot of pickup.
Woo! It's wild! Woo! This was a great idea. I'm home free!
You shouldn't do that, by the way. It's not a wise move.
It's also funny because you're so well known and you're famous in the context of the movie, and you're driving a car with your name all over it. It's not like they're not going to find you.
Stealing a cop car thinking nothing will happen to me.
Never a good idea. Yeah. Will, you just gave a commencement speech at USC. Now that's a big deal. I think we have a picture of it there.
Yep. I did.
You told a very funny story in that commencement speech. I believe it's a true story.
It is a true story. You're talking about
a professor. You used to play a prank on a professor.
Yeah, I was not a very serious student.
Because you strike me as like a real guy.
No, I know. People think, oh, you must have really been into school. No, I wasn't. I had a buddy of mine who said, just on a lark, you should come and crash our class for no good reason. And so on kind of I would say every 3 weeks, I would knock on the classroom door dressed as a janitor, and just show up in the middle of Professor Gottesman's literature class, and with a lit cigarette and a cleaning bucket and a mop, and say things like, "No one threw up in here." I'm sorry. They sent me from physical plant. They told me a kid threw up in here. I don't see any vomit.
Now, did the professor get mad?
Well, I left. You know, my friends are smirking in the back of the class and thinking, okay, that was fun, but who knows what the consequences will be. A week later, I get grabbed on the shoulder. It is the professor who I'm thinking, oh, I'm about to apologize. He said, keep doing that. That is the funniest thing.
Seriously?
Yes. So, like I said, once a month I would come and show up as the janitor guy. One time I showed up with a power drill, and I stood outside of his door and I just started operating the power drill. Just vroom, vroom, vroom. And he said to the class, I wonder if that's our friend, the janitor. And I walked in as if on cue, and class kind of exploded. And he would just play my straight man. I would spend 5 minutes fixing a light socket.
That's a great. What a great professor.
But he was instrumental in kind of allowing me to be me.
Yeah. You know what's great is that, Oh, that was creepy.
God bless him.
Well,
God bless
Yeah,
that
Professor Ronald Gottesman.
well, you've clearly grown up and you've matured. We're going to take a break. We'll have more with Will Ferrell in just a second. Stick around. Is it true that you have a brother that works here at Warner Brothers? Is that true?
Yes. Yeah, my brother Terry.
Does he? Your brother Terry?
He was the key grip on the Gilmore Girls, and he worked here a long time ago. He doesn't work on that show anymore, but he lives on the lot. He's a lot squatter.
You have a brother that worked on Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
Gilmore Girls shuts down a while ago.
Had an issue, / the show shut down because of him, I think. And he now lives on the lot. And I think you've got some security footage of him.
We have security. I think you brought security footage of your brother who just squats here on the Warner Brothers lot. Let's take a look.
My name is Terry Ferrell, and I am the president of this area, this block, this region. I am running low on supplies, if anyone cares. Get off my street, please. This is my street. Don't worry. It's just cat urine. Nice catch, ass. I can take a piss in the middle of the street if I want to, because it's mine. Take a crap right now if I feel like it. And guess what? I feel like it. Just gonna squeeze one out right here in my street.
I don't ever talk to him. I don't talk to him that much. You should see if he's okay.
I should reach out to him.
You're here. You might as well.
He's a weird dude.